The Royal Rumble is around the corner, and that means it's time for some qualifiers. This is, in fact, a six-pack challenge match. The winner of this six-pack challenge will get into the Royal Rumble as one of the special entrants. There are two six-pack challenge matches. And honestly, I just realized this isn't a battle royal. This is actually a six-pack challenge match. But it's Davey Boy Smith, it's Kane, it's Diesel, Boogeyman, Warrior, and Batista. The winner gets into the Royal Rumble. Let's find out who's gonna get in the Royal Rumble match. I think the other Royal Rumble qualifier for the Legends will be a battle royal, because I think a battle royal would run better, but it's also something different. Bulldog with a monkey flip out of the corner. Boogeyman's dancing on the outside. Batista's got the steps though, and the Batista introduces Boogeyman to the steps. Kane and Warrior are going at it. Bulldog and Diesel paired off, and Batista and the Boogeyman are paired off on the outside. Warrior's under the ring getting a weapon. The Warrior's got a kendo stick. Kane blocks the kendo stick, and Bulldog is getting thrown around the ring by Diesel. Kane introduces Warrior to the hardest part of the ring. Boogeyman got the steps. Diesel has got Batista. Drops him throat first across the top rope. Big clothesline takes down Diesel. Bulldog misses the leg drop. Batista gets him with a chop block. Boogeyman and Diesel. Bulldog and Batista, Warrior and Kane. It's easy. I mean, if I was Dave, I would try and squeeze in a pinfall now. Diesel and Kane run to the opposite side of the ring to go after each other. I don't know why, but I guess maybe they decided to. Warrior and Diesel paired off now. Warrior's finally getting to use that kendo stick on Diesel's head, swinging for the fences like he's Barry Bonds trying to hit a home run. Basement dropkick by Bulldog. Finally on the offensive is Davey Boy Smith. Warrior and Boogeyman paired off. Diesel and Kane are back together, and Bulldog and Batista are still the only ones in the ring as I speak. Warrior got in the ring for a second, only to get back outside the ring. But the pinfall got somebody's attention, and that was Kane's. Kane knocked Batista to the outside. Bulldog with a belly to belly. A crossbody takes down Kane. And the sparse offense from the Bulldog. Again, the Bulldog can't get out of his own way. He gets a few offensive maneuvers, but he's been on the defensive more than the offensive. And now all six men are back in the ring. Kane shoots the hef on the Boogeyman, but Boogeyman kicks out. And I think just as Boogeyman kicked out, Batista broke up the pinfall. Big vertical suplex by Diesel on Kane. Bulldog is finally on the outside. For the first time, Boogeyman is on the outside. Batista, Warrior are paired off. Diesel's going to get the steps. Diesel got the steps and introduced Batista to the steps. Warrior tried to knock Kane off the apron, but Kane reversed the Warrior. Davey Boy Smith, again, finally showing some offense. But again gets cut off. Boogeyman cuts off Davey Boy Smith. Boogeyman goes for the ladder press. And Davey Boy kicks out. Kane is paired off with the Warrior for a second. Boogeyman now wants a piece of Kane. Big powerbomb by Kane. Vintage Kane with that powerbomb. Crossbody by Bulldog catches Kane off guard. Diesel and Batista, that's it. Diesel and Batista are on the outside. Boogeyman breaks up the pinfall in the ring after a piledriver takes down Kane. Warrior gets sent back in the ring as Diesel just wants Batista to himself. Diesel and Batista get back in the ring. Warrior reverses Kane. Diesel and Davey Boy are paired off. Warrior. He's just pressing Diesel over his head. Diesel and Boogeyman now paired off with Warrior. Kane and Batista are on the outside. Boogeyman gets thrown to the outside by the Warrior. Basement dropkick by Batista takes down Kane. And now Warrior and Diesel are in the ring by themselves as Boogeyman goes back to dancing on the outside. Power slam by Batista takes down Davey Boy. Kane gets reversed, taken down by the Warrior. Gutbuster by Warrior takes down Diesel. One of these men will get into the Royal Rumble and have the opportunity to be the legend in the Royal Rumble to vie for the shot to challenge for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Kane's going for the choke slam. Choke slam by Kane. Diesel. I don't know why Boogeyman didn't break up the pinfall. Diesel's on the outside. Warrior's on the outside. That's what honestly, I saw Diesel in the corner of my eye. That's why I thought Diesel was the one breaking up the pinfall, but it was Boogeyman. And I'm second guessing it now. I think the other member of the other legend in the Royal Rumble should be a surprise rather than determined beforehand. So there's going to only be one Royal Rumble qualifier for the legends, and that's it. Big suplex by Bulldog. Davey Boy knocks down Boogeyman. Boogeyman rolls to the outside as both Kane and Dave Batista get back in the ring, and Big Daddy Cool gets sent back in the ring as well. Batista reverses Kane. Wait a second, we know what comes next. It's the Jackknife Powerbomb. Jackknife Powerbomb by Diesel. Jackknife by Diesel. Dave gets broken up. Dave gets saved by Kane. Power slam by Diesel. Diesel's taking it to everybody, but Batista reversed them. European uppercut. And Diesel kicked out. Everybody was on the outside of the ring. Warrior's got a chair. Warrior's swinging it at Kane. Boogie slam by the Boogeyman. Basement dropkick by Diesel. Breaks up the pinfall. Only in a sight you'd only see in a WWE video game. I don't think you'd ever see Kevin Nash doing a big dropkick. Big boot by Kevin. Takes down Boogeyman. Steps on his foot. And European uppercut by the Davey Boy. Breaks up that chair shot from Kane. Davey Boy and Diesel break up the pinfall as Davey Boy gets sent over the top rope. Bear hug. But Batista breaks up the submission and the referee's knocked out as well. I just realized the referee was down. I didn't even notice. I don't know why we zoom in on Davey Boy, but Warrior reversed him. Bear hug again. Bear hug again by Davey Boy. By Boogeyman. Boogeyman is desperately trying for that submission. Warrior and Davey Boy break up the pinfall from Batista. Swinging neckbreaker by Davey Boy. Warrior knocks down Davey Boy after the kick with a kick. Kane picks up the other set of steps. Boogeyman looks like he's measuring one of them, but Davey Boy cuts him off. Big belly to belly. Cross body. Everybody's on the outside. Davey Boy Smith. Power slam. The running power slam by Bulldog. And wait a second. Boogeyman kicked out. Somehow, Boogeyman kicked out, and the Warrior cuts him off. Now everybody's on the outside but the Boogeyman. You can't win this match on the outside. Everybody's so fixated on weapons that nobody's fixated on winning the match. Boogeyman gets planted on the outside by the Bulldog. Bulldog and Boogeyman are still paired off. Davey Boy is still paired off with the Boogeyman. Warrior and Diesel. Batista. What the heck is the Boogeyman? Wait a second, I know what that's the pump handle slam. Is the no! Davey Boy kicked out. Somehow Davey Boy kicked out. Davey Boy with a small package. Davey Boy with the small package. And Boogeyman kicked out again. Boogeyman kicked out again. Davey Boy misses the leg drop. Choke bomb by Kane. Choke bomb by Kane. The boogie slam. The boogie slam by the Boogeyman, and the referee gets taken out again. I saw it this time. The referee got taken out again. Now, various members of this six-pack challenge are back in the match. Diesel and Batista are the only ones on the outside. The referee's finally finding herself back up. Warrior and Kane are rolled back to the outside. That leaves Boogeyman and Davey Boy Smith alone in the ring again. Just as I speak, Batista gets sent back into the ring. Diesel gets back into the ring. Boogeyman reverses Davey Boy's suplex. Davey Boy rolls to the outside. Boogeyman takes down Batista with a shoulder block. Batista rolls to the outside. Batista rolls to the ropes. Low bridge. If that happens in the Royal Rumble, Diesel would have been eliminated. Now everybody's back on the outside. Davey Boy gets away from the crowd and gets back into the ring. Diesel gets knocked down by the Warrior. Kane is back in the ring with Davey Boy. Kane, he goes on him. Davey Boy got the choke slam. Davey Boy reversed the choke slam. You know what comes next though? Batista bomb. But Batista knew better. Batista's going for the Batista bomb on the Warrior too. Batista went for the Batista bomb on the Warrior too. That caught Diesel's attention, and Diesel gets back in the ring just in the nick of time. Everybody wants the opportunity to go to the Royal Rumble because everybody knows what happens then. Davey Boy gets out of the corner, tries for the no. Everybody breaks it up. European uppercut takes down Kane. This is a cluster, you know what? Davey Boy rolls to the outside to catch a breather. Warriors rolling to the outside to catch a breather. The pump handle slam is upcoming. Down goes Batista. The Boogeyman was smart enough not to go for the ladder of press though. But Davey Boy tried to get to the ladder of press. Straight right hand by the Davey Boy. I combined both of his names, Davey Boy and the Bulldog. Warriors trying to get the pinfall, but Kane breaks it up. Kane with a side slam. Kane with the ladder of press. And Warrior kicks out. Kane goozles Davey Boy. Choke slam. But the Warrior's back up. Wait, why is Warrior not going for the... Kane takes advantage of Warrior. And Kane is going to the Royal Rumble. Kane wins and is going to the Royal Rumble. What a six-pack challenge matchup. And Kane wins the opportunity to be one of the legends in the Royal Rumble. With that being said, that is it from me. And I will see you in the next one.